Hi, welcome to my blog, Sophia Burst, on my YouTube channel, or check out my website www.sophiaburst.com. Quite a lot of blogs up there now, and thanks for the good feedback. And so at the moment, if anyone's following me, I'm spending a month in Skopje in Macedonia. So I'm actually decided to take a weekend away from there, and I popped into Kosovo, which is it was just like 99 kilometers away. So I said, yeah, it'd be quite interesting to go in there. So the 99 kilometers took me 3.5 hours on the slowest bus ever. Only 20 minutes of that was getting over the border. But I have to say I'm really delighted I did it, because I'm in a city called Prizren. It's the second city of Kosovo, and it's definitely the most beautiful, people tell me anyway, you know. So I've been here. I arrived here last night, came out and had a bit of tea and had a couple of beers last night, and just quick, I'm going to take a quick look around the historic area here, you know. So the people here are incredibly friendly. I know people will know when I actually say, people come up and say, where are you from? I've heard it in Cuba, I've heard it in Asia, I've basically heard it everywhere now, and that usually means give me money. But actually here in Kosovo, where are you from actually means, where are you from? And they generally are interested in actually where you're from, you know. So so it's if you have a look there, actually statue there. I don't know if people remember or not, but one of there was a big war here in Kosovo when Yugoslavia broke up there in the late 80s. Kosovo wanted to go its own way, but Serbia actually claims that it's part of Serbia. So it's like only 19 years since the NATO bombers were bombing Belgrade, you know, in Serbia. So there's still a hangover from that, in that Serbia doesn't recognize Kosovo, Russia doesn't recognize Kosovo, and China doesn't recognize Kosovo, but everyone else does, so it's only a matter of time. And I think there was like 50,000 UN troops here at one stage after the ceasefire. So there was 50,000 UN troops, but I think there's less than 4,000 now. So it's incredibly safe. So you're not coming into a war zone, that's history now, you know. So, and I think Serbia and Kosovo both want to get into the EU. So that's not going to happen unless they agree to something. So it's in their both their interest, you know, to do it, you know. So around here last night, this is the big coffee area. So around here last night was absolutely hopping. I really liked it because it was like a combination of young people and old people, and you know, it's like €1 for a beer, and you know, and I ate here, was incredibly cheap last night as well, you know. So there, I'm just looking there, Turkish coffee and a lemonade, €1. So it's very cheap. So my accommodation costs me €15 a night. Now it's not luxury, but it's nice and it's clean and everything, you know. And I was talking to the guy who owns it, and he was telling me that like the place is full this winter or this summer, you know. It's August at the moment. He said you can barely get a room, you know. So I was lucky to get a room. So I think I was the first Irishman in his place, and he was expecting a guy from New Zealand later that day, you know. So if you look up there, you'll actually see the mosque, the main mosque of the town. So as I said, there's like 95% of the population are Albanians. So it's like a Muslim culture, but it's very circular, very circular. And you know, I'm not going to pop into the mosque because I'm not sure if I'm allowed. But even if I'm allowed, I've been in mosques before, and I've been in Buddhist temples before, and you know what? They all look alike once you're inside, you know. And same as churches as well, you know. Kind of like when, and you know, Buddhist temples for sure. Once you've seen one Buddhist temple, you've seen them all, you know. That's the main mosque in there. And I suppose the nice thing about this city, everything is running off the river, you know. There's a lovely river here, so you get a big like cafe culture and bar culture then running off the river, you know. So that's it. It's 11:10 on a Sunday morning. Hasn't got packed yet. There's a big fortress up there I need to walk up to. I should get up there now before it starts getting too warm, you know. So, said about 15 minutes, so that's about 30 minutes for me. I'm definitely going to give it a bash anyway, you know. So, what is it about forts to put them all on the hill? Was strategic, like, but so yeah, definitely worth a visit. And I said people here are really nice, and you know, like they definitely, I suppose, the start of like their tourism. I don't know, maybe if you came here in 20 years, 15 years, like they'd be, oh God, not another tourist. But it's a new country, so you know, if they declared their independence in 2008, like it's only 10 years, you know. So well worth a visit. I'm glad I came here. I'll be going back to Skopje tomorrow, but in the meantime, have a good day, and until my next vlog, take it easy. Bye.